Okay, so let's talk about WorkMint. It's this really cool concept that's designed to completely flip the script on the modern job hunt. Turn it from this stressful, all-consuming chore into something, well, something that's actually streamlined and almost effortless. We're going to break down exactly how it aims to pull that off. But first, to really get why the solution is so smart, we have to talk about the problem. And it's a problem that, let's be honest, a lot of us know way too well. The modern job hunt. It's become a full-time job all by itself. This right here, this sentence just gets straight to the heart of it, doesn't it? It perfectly sums up that core frustration that led to the whole idea of WorkMint in the first place. That feeling that you have to pour so much of your time and honestly, your emotional energy just to find your next role. And this is what that full-time job actually looks like. It's that digital chaos, right? The dozens of browser tabs you have open, the mindless scrolling through endless job feeds, and oh my gosh, the repetitive task of typing the same information over and over and over again. And what does it all lead to? A fire hose of generic rejection emails, and that sinking feeling of just being completely and totally overwhelmed. So, the whole concept behind WorkMint is to make a fundamental shift in how we approach this. Instead of you having to actively hunt through all that noise, it's about building a system where the right opportunities can actually find you. It's moving away from just searching and moving towards intelligent matching. And this slide just lays it out perfectly. On the left, you've got the old way, the reality for most of us. It's active, it's endless labor, trying to juggle countless sites and just drowning in a storm of notifications. But on the right, you have the WorkMint way. Passive, calm, a single central feed that uses AI to give you precision, not just more noise. Now, that all sounds great in theory, but how does it actually work? What's the magic behind the curtain? Let's take a look under the hood to see how WorkMint actually delivers on that promise. So first off, all the heavy lifting is done for you. The system is automatically scanning over 20, that's 20 different job sites, pulling all those potential opportunities into one single place. It means you can finally close all those other tabs for good. The entire system is basically built on these three pillars that all work together kind of like a funnel. It starts by gathering everything, then it intelligently filters it all down, and finally, it delivers only the absolute best results right to you. So let's look at each one. First up is the global talent feed. This is all about casting the widest net possible. By pulling in jobs from dozens of sources all over the world, it makes sure you're not missing out on that perfect opportunity just because it wasn't posted on the 1 or 2 sites you happen to check every day. And then, the MatchMade AI comes into play. You should think of this as your own personal, super smart recruiter. It sifts through that giant global feed, sure, but what's really important is that it learns your preferences over time, not just from your resume, but from the jobs you look at, to find roles that are an actual fit for your skills and what you want to do. And finally, we get the daily job brief. This is where the chaos just stops. Instead of getting bombarded with alerts and notifications all day long, you get one single clean email with your top matches. It's designed to bring a sense of calm and control back into your search. So let's see how this all comes together. The goal here isn't just to change the process. It's to totally transform the entire emotional journey of finding a new job, to move you from that feeling of chaotic anxiety to a place of calm confidence. Because really, at the end of the day, this is the goal. It's all about creating that one moment of relief, of genuine excitement, when you open your daily brief and see a role that just makes you go, wow, this is it. The right opportunity delivered right to you without all the weeks of painful searching. And this tagline really just says it all. It's so much more than a product feature. It's like a call to action to completely change how you think about your career. It's about letting the technology do the tedious searching so that you can focus on the important part, the matching. So this really leaves us with a pretty provocative question to think about. What could you do with all the time and energy you'd get back if that whole burden of the job search was just lifted? What if, instead of you always having to search for the right job could simply find you?